Hi guys, this is Paul from Road to VR, here with a preview of Arculus, or however it is you pronounce it, I'm not quite sure. This is a futuristic base jumping game. Well, I've never played anything like that before, but it's been out for a couple of years now already on PC, and it got good reviews at the time, but it recently came to our attention because developers Alchemy Labs announced that they had received their dev kit and were going to release an Oculus Rift version of it. And this is a preview build of that Oculus Rift version. And first impressions are great. So you jump into it, and the menu is in the middle of your view. It is legible. It's clear. You can. There's no sort of peripheral nonsense. So you haven't got. Obviously, you can look around, and the menu stays with you, as you can see, up, down, left, right. And it's simple, so you got jump, which is jumping straight into the game, and setup, and even the setup icons you can see are clear, these sort of spinning cubes things, but you can see that there's no need to take your Rift off at any point to look at all this stuff. This is legible throughout while wearing the dev kit, which doesn't happen that often. Obviously at the moment this is early days for the Oculus Rift, and so a lot of this stuff is in development, and you guys have obviously played a lot of stuff that's very early on in development, and it's nice to jump into a game where things are polished and they've really sat down and said, right, okay, people are going to have to play this. It needs to look good, it needs to look great, and you don't want to have to take your Rift off to configure the damn game. So kudos to them. They've nailed it. They've nailed the menu system for sure, and it's a comfortable, great experience. I'm already set up, so I'm just going to jump straight in. Okay, so they've got this kind of it's not unique, but it's quite a cool progression map. So you start off in one place and you unlock adjacent tiles as you go along, depending on how many teeth you've accrued, which is basically points that you've got from successful jumps, and then so you can unlock the adjacent tiles with those points. So I'm just going to jump straight into this one. Hit play. Oh, okay, fine. So yeah, this one actually drops you straight into freefall, which a couple of them do. You need to be quite aware of it. It's more of a problem obviously when you're in the Rift, because it's a bit more intense. Okay, so it inverts your view so that you feel as if your body is sort of horizontal and you're looking down this enormous freefall flight. Aim of the game is to hug buildings and accrue more points in an extreme sports style. Okay, fly close to objects, and obviously fly through the point squares that you can see here, and clearly don't get killed by flying head on into a concrete wall if you can help it. The depth is great. I mean, immediately the bright, colourful sort of graphic design and production design lends itself very well to the Rift, because you forget about the screen door because everything is bright and vibrant. There we go. You can look all the way up there. Look at that. All the way up there. And it's just it's a wonderful sort of enveloping experience. Let's go on to a different level here. Let's try and find something else. But this one here. Okay, so this is how well, at least half of them start you off. You're on the edge of a building looking down. Whoa. It's quite trippy. The edge, all the way down. And okay, so at this moment in time, you're sort of effectively virtually standing up, in the sense that your view is straight ahead when your head is straight ahead. And then you look down, and then as soon as you jump off, your view inverts, and then you're flying as if your body is horizontal, as I said before. And it's a fantastic feeling. It really is great. It works brilliantly. There aren't many games that I've played so far that you could say are made for the Rift, but for some reason this one just works, and that it isn't just because the experience obviously is enhanced greatly by the fact that it's your view is enveloped and you're moving around and you're looking around this world. It's more the fact that, or as well as the fact that you can judge distances, you can judge depths with much more accuracy. So flying down here, for example, because you can judge it much more accurately. You feel that you can be better at going. So it's not just the case of the fact that it's enhancing or making the graphics better and making you in the game. It's more that it actually enhances your ability to play the game, which is pretty okay. And I mean the spatial feeling on this is wonderful. You just sort of teeter around on the edge of this enormous building, kind of psychedelic things going on. And again, this first moment where you step off and you really, your body wants to lurch forward because you feel like you're, you want to tip your body towards the ground. Well, actually, you don't feel like that, but spinning around. It's not disorientating. It's strange. I mean, it's wonderful and it's a great effect, but you don't feel nauseous when throwing through. Well, at least I don't anyway. Get some bird flight on here. Whoop. Okay. Oh, this is a new one. I haven't played this one before. So here we go. Jumping straight off. Oh, arrows all the way down. Hug the building for more points. So the closer the longer you spend in adjacent to buildings, the more points you get, as it's saying helpfully with the signs there. Whoa. And that feeling when your head comes too close to a building is palpable. You genuinely feel like as if you're going to get a knock on the head. It's quite a huge tunnel thing going down here.